Class 4th Standard, Subject Science, Unit 3, Topic Plants. Good morning, children. Have a good day. Dear children, last class we learned about part of a leaf and leaf as food factory. Today our topic is classification of plants. Classification of plants. Plants are classified in many ways based on stems, lifespan, seeds, flower and color. Dear children, in this session we will study about the classification of plants based on the flower and color. Dear cuties, look at the next picture. I will explain it. First one, flowering and non-flowering plants. Flower is the most important part of many plants. Flower is the most important part of many plants because it is involved in reproduction. But some of the plants are not having flower. These plants are also reproduced in different modes. Based on these, plants can be classified into two types. First one, flowering plants, non-flowering plants. First, flowering plants. Plants bearing flowers are called flowering plants. Plants bearing flowers are called flowering plants. It reproduced by sex cells or gametes and produce seeds. Seeds produce new plants. For example, mango, neem, groundnut, and paddy. Second one is non-flowering plants. Plants without flower then can reproduce are called non-flowering plants. Plants without flower then can reproduce are called non-flowering plants. These plants do not produce seeds. They reproduced by a special structure called spores. For example, algae, fungi, and ferns. Dear cuties, I will question for you. Try to answer. First one, plants bearing flowers are called dash. Think about. Answer is flowering plants. Answer is flowering plants. Second one, the example of non-flowering plants are dash. The example of non-flowering plants are dash. Answer is algae, fungi, and ferns. Good. Next our topic is green and non-green plants. Green and non-green plants. The most important pigment present in plants are called chlorophyll. The most important pigment present in plants are called chlorophyll. Based on the color present in the plant, they are divided into two groups such as green and non-green plants. Green and non-green plants. First one, green plants. Plants containing green pigments are called green plants. Plants containing green pigments are called green plants. It looks green in color. It looks green in color. They prepare their own food with the help of them. They prepare their own food with the help of them. It depends atmosphere, light and pigment for food preparation. Green plants are commonly called autotrophs. Green plants are commonly called autotrophs. For example, grass, and paddy, and last one, algae. Next our topic, non-green plants. Non-green plants. Plants that lack chlorophyll pigment and looks not green are called non-green plants. They cannot prepare their food. These plants depend on other organisms for their food and living place. These are commonly called heterotrophs. Example, mushroom, bread mold, and bracket funky. Okay cuties, now this session is over. I will give activity for you. List out the flowering and non-flowering plants in your surrounding. And second activity is list out the place where you see the non-green plants. Write your answer in homework note and send photos in our BC group. Okay children, we will meet next class. Thank you for listening children. Bye.